Why are you just dismissing it? I feel like you would want to investigate. Worst secret spy ever. Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. I am londibridges, and today we're playing some more Beacon Pines. Since last episode, I've been dying to find out what happens and what's going on and what mystery Beacon Pines really holds. So without further ado, let's jump in. So let's see if we can get that radio signal. Hook up the walkie-talkie. Okay, did that. Rolo? Rolo, are you there? I really wonder why they took them. The treehouse now, Rolo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. He said not to trust Mr. Kerr either. What happened out there? Rolo. Dang it, Rolo, where are you? I think it's also a little worrisome. Oh, no. Nope. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
Please don't. We've got weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, weapons. Is that the... How could you hurt something that's already dead? Okay, I thought it was kind of like that cat or whatever that we mutated.
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Hopefully not. Who are you? What, you don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment,
So maybe it is
trying to place the dampened
mutated
voice.
person.
The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
It is it! I'm a monster. And then they hunt me like the beast I am. Aww. We also did not mean to push you. Kinda... That was not my intention, I should say.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. We can help you. It's all your fault. Actually, I wouldn't say it's our fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
It's not our fault. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second, and I get to be like this forever. You actually were bullying us. Not saying what we did was right, but also you were bullying. It's not okay. There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior. Perfect little Luca saves the day. Well, not with that attitude. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship, none of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chase me all through Weepwood. Is it the people, or is it the guys in hazmat suits? I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca. Rolo! It's not safe, Luca. Rolo, where are you? The treehouse. What? I'm at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I told you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. Oh, is it from the people who keep asking us for the our opinions? What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. Oh, they've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They're saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Are they robots? Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? No. Please go away. Crap, they found me. Look at what's happening. Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Okay, that's a lot of them. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? Not really. Please go away. We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. So how about you go away? Be down just a second. Of course. This seems so sketch. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? Yeah, you were right. They were saying the same stuff with a creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? We'd love to hear his thoughts. Run.
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm so tired. Luca, what do we do? Aww. What do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rolo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon.
Nice. But can they see us up here?
Behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a
Oh,
warm
Kerr.
smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, sorry, Iggy, but no, can't do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense to your pal here? You're acting very sketch, bro. I would not tell him to go with you. Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, it's a pretty honkin' big question, Luca. All you know is that he's sick. No. That's what sketchy people say. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rolo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fellow just got a little lost. Liar, Kerr, liar. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo. Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Feeling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. Who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
Now let's bounce. What did you do to Rolo, you liar? Oh shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. It's a terrible face. Look at that face. How could you trust that face? For now, at least. No. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in this whole wide world who can help you. You got to decide how this ends. Oh, no.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Oh, man, I don't know. Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option he had left. This fight.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight.
It's like
He
physical.
swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Okay. Here's a solid plan. Hey, Mr.
Luca
Kerr.
summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards. Hey! That wasn't called for more than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it comes to this. No, please don't take us.
Turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
Oh no.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes.
Aww.
The end.
And we died
That
again.
escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. Well, all we can do here is that. Let's go back here. Because it looks like we were able to use a tickle charm. And maybe he doesn't actually change. Let's do the tickles.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hopefully we don't fall in or someone else does. Or like Beck does. Hey Tish, wanna say something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
What the Tish, is she tickling you? Yep. Hi, yep. Hi, yep.
Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Hey, yep, hey, yep, yep. That's
Beck
cute.
redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had enough.
Oh, okay. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
Okay. I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Okay, great. He's leaving. See you around, you kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Please don't let it fall on us. Not on Beck! Whoa. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Please don't change. Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? If it's just the hair, it's fine. Oh god.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rolo was his primary concern.
Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? Why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained.
Oh, she's still finding
It was
looking
clear
for Rolo.
they'd spent all day searching.
Aw, that's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We're just helping look for Rolo. Luca, I need you to start telling the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling. But this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
She really misses her brother. We're running out of
In
time.
a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Rolo and I weren't just playing Weepwood yesterday. Okay, we're telling the truth. We're investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. We hit the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. I think it was a body. So we ran, but we got split up, and I ran home. It's all my fault. Now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Do you think they'll believe us? Just wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rolo's gonna be okay, I promise. Okay, she believes us.
Roxy
Good.
drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. Can't just sit around and have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to the treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rolo shows up. Sounds like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
Did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. Do you think you really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Don't touch the green ooze. Okay. So weird. So, this time around,
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
will we not have to, like, will those guys not show up this time then? Oh, Mr. Nuncreed scared me a little. Whoa, don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Is he trying to call our grandma? Oh no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the damn thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it really. Whole thing's a waste of money if you ask me. Any word from Rolo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rolo knows those woods too well to get lost. Suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. Antics? They all know Rolo likes to play his little pranks. It's not a prank, bro. What other possible explanation could there be? He was kidnapped, maybe. He's not playing a prank, he didn't get lost. Someone took him, I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed
I don't
gently
know if I
placed
trust
one
him.
of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder.
Dang it, boy, if there's something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks.
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
Does he know something? There was a blank lurking behind his eyes. Only thing we have is shame.
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes. A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rolo, maybe he could help.
Okay, we're assuming that he's on our side. Yeah, so Rolo and I were messing around the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? We were with Rolo when he went missing. Not exactly was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? Well, what are you doing in there? First we were just looking around. And someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. Both got scared and ran. It was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage. Obviously not. Come on. Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. He's not taking us seriously. But it wasn't garbage. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. Why are you just dismissing it? I feel like you would want to investigate. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you would have said that. Oh, no.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step
I knew
back,
it!
but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horgers can't help yourselves, can you? We're all so close. They're close to being done with this.
A firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
No, please help me, someone. What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
What?
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet.
Oh, so it's kind of like in Harry Potter when the elevator goes down.
The
It's
inside of the
ministry.
phone booth was now a loose capsule, plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls.
Please don't
As
kill
he
me.
braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his
no.
view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom.
Mr.
He
Nuncreed.
knows too much. The end.
No.
Wait. No. This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong. Okay, let's try something else.
Jeez, so we did that. Where else can we go? We can do struggle. So the other point we have is this. Story about struggle.
This
So
is
what
a
if we can
story about
avoid
struggle.
Rolo
Luca
being
could hear a
captured?
machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile. He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He
Oh,
heard the
wow.
crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home.
So wait a minute. So where did we pick up on? Is it when we were running? But we're still in the trash? Is that or the dumpster? It's a little hard to
Chapter
tell.
Everything's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I don't understand that part. I finished starring a mess of jam last night. So I'll need to get delivered to the town today. Okay. So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rolo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. Set the jam down at the front door. Oh, so did we go by ourselves then this time? Not with Rolo. There's 2 benches to drop off. One from Mr. Tolliver at the Bag and Wag. Okay. Mrs. Tolliver is one of the people she was talking to. Another from Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. So it's her two people with her and that little cahoots with her. Oh, Mr. Nuncreed. He said he wanted some more. No, do not do anything for Nuncreed. He does not deserve it. I suspected as much. Yes, he seems to have taken a particular interest in my gem. No, Nan, do not like him. There's some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. He might have destroyed our family, honestly. Let's make sure Fratelli and Tolliver get the ones on top. No problem. Do you think there's like a code in it or something, like a secret message? All filthy now while the day is still young. Gran, we've been through so much. What are you doing? Is that a safe? Or a phone? Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hang up, you hear me out. Just hear me out. I have a business proposition. Grant, what are you up to? Simple matters, we both have the same problem that he's solving. What is that? Very well, we can meet tonight. Gran, what are you doing? What is that? Oh, is that the little basket we're taking? Okay. Rolo! Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. Yeah, so this time we went back, as we did the first time, by ourselves, but we were able to use a tile to escape. But good news, no more boring chores for me today. We've been through so much, Rolo. Did you make it to the old Valentine warehouse? So, what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. I love Rolo. No. Zombies. No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rolo, I've got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up after. Ooh, is it a whole thing? Sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Definitely not. You need that treehouse tonight. Not sure what this treehouse is that you speak of. So, meet me at Mission Control. Roger that, Space Cadet. Yeah, I don't trust anyone now. So let's go find people in town and give them the top 2 jams. We're on to Perennial Harvest. You guys. Mr. Wilder, I trust you have time to chat.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune,
I think we
had
met
a
her
way
before.
of making questions seem like demands.
Certainly. What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Wilder had learned to assume that if he was hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper.
I couldn't help but notice. The front page of this morning's paper was consumed with stories of this silly festival. Well, yes. That is the news of the day. But there was no mention of the museum. Oh yeah, they're opening a museum. Do you think those 2 kids from the last episode that changed the sign, or changed the sign for the museum opening or something? Or the foundation through which it was endowed? Sorry, Miss Valentine. Raiders are more so interested in this town's future, rather than any one family in particular. I can see a museum as helping the community, so I don't think it's bad to add it, but maybe not so much emphasize the family. There was a time, Mr. Wilder, when the going on of my family was the only thing this town cared about. Well, things changed, Mom. And you know, change is dangerous. If you finish that thought, I will make that monocle a permanent fixture of your anatomy. Jeez! My apologies. Good day, Miss Valentine. Did I give you the impression this conversation was finished?
Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
I would just leave. Well, good day, Mr. Wilder. Rude. Last Chance Diner. Oh, they said the diner. Oh, this place is really cute. I love this place. Okay. Oh, that's the... Hey, Don. Hey, Luca, what's up?
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter.
Oh,
At night,
cute.
she searched for the story that could be her big break.
They got you in jam delivery, eh? Yep. Hey, Dawn, have you noticed anything weird around town lately? What sort of weird things? Stuff going on at the old Valentine building. You might say I've heard some things. Working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. Still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. You're the new kid around yet. New kid? Yeah, I came from the big city. Okay, then this storyline we still haven't met back then. Her parents both got jobs here. But get this, one of them is working for William Kerr and Perennial Harvest. The other is working with Heir's Valentine. We trust her parents then? And? Valentines represent Beacon Pines' past. Perennial Harvest has positioned itself as this town's future. Must make for some interesting dinner table conversations. I can't imagine. I feel like I would want him to be her to be my friend. Hey! Hi! Well, if it isn't my favorite little jam runner. Hey, Mrs. Fratelli. Look at you.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
You're all skin and bones. So your grandma not feeding you. She is, it's just, I understand. You know, I taught your mama how to cook back in the day. You may not even remember, but you and her used to help me on the diner. Oh, that's cute. See that picture over there? That's you helping your mom back in the day. Aw, so cute running around in your little apron taking orders. The whole situation breaks my heart what happened with Eleanor. Aw. Got a feeling she's out there somewhere yearning to be with you again. Few things in this world can keep a mother from her son.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably.
Oh yes, let's see here.
Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam.
Do you think she actually believes her mom's still alive? Ah, they even have my name on them. How thoughtful.
She carefully lifted out her jars of jam.
You tell your grand hello for me, Luca. Will do. Can I check? Oh, can you go up? Oh, you can. Oh, wow, this is actually a pretty big place. How do you keep the ice cream cold? You keep them on ice. Where do you get the ice from? I don't know, somewhere cold. How do they keep somewhere cold? Look, Bert, do you want some ice cream or not? No, I'm good. Cute. There you are.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
Hello?
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell.
Oh, sorry. No bother, no
He
bother.
leaned forward and lowered his voice.
See, you have something for me? Hey, yeah, Gran had some jam I was supposed to give you.
He leaned in a bit further.
Jam? Yeah, these ones on top. This guy is the worst person to have on your secret team. Should write your name on
Mr.
him.
Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud enough for anyone to hear.
Ah, yes! The jam! Thank you so much for delivering this jam to me. Worst secret spy ever.
He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink.
I shall put it on my store shelves post haste. Okay, I should finish my deliveries. Of course. Of
He
course.
leaned in for a final whisper.
Of course. We're not in on what you know, bro. But if you want to tell us, we'd love to know. Let's go give this to Mr. Nuckreed. Even though he doesn't deserve our Graham's jam. Grand's jam. Got some jam from you, Mr. Nuckreed. Luca, you seem chipper. Well, aside from being on delivery duty, it's a nice day.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
Suppose it is. So, do you want your jam? Oh, right. Usually Juniper drops those off herself. Guess she's busy today. Anyways, this is my last delivery for the day. Do you think he's actually interested in our grandma because he might know that she's part of some, like, I want to say our grandma's like on a good team, so like she could be the reason that his plans go haywire or something, like he's keeping an eye on her. Oh, in that
Nettie
case,
snatched the basket from Luca.
I'll hold on to the basket until the next time I see your gran. You just stole our basket! Hi! Hey, you! Anchovies or pineapple? What? Don't think. Just answer. Pineapple. Why? I would choose pineapple too! How old are you? 12. Perfect, follow me. Who are you? Anyone ever tell you ask too many questions? Should I keep up okay? That's a nice icebreaker. Alright. What just happened? Well. Hi! Hey, what a crazy coincidence. Here's my new friend I was just telling you about. Oh, that's wonderful. Yep, we just hit it off. Oh, really? Get this, his favorite pizza topping in the whole world is pizza pineapple. What is her new little friend's name?
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Luca Van Horn, nice to meet you. I'm Nellie, this is Ilona. We're Beck's parents.
Beck gave Luca a quick nudge.
Oh yeah, Beck told me all about you. Already feels like we've known each other for years. So you both can stop obsessing about me making friends. Oh, darling, we never doubted you. It's just that for children with fewer than 5 close friends, the probability of a stunt development doubles. Well, 1 down, 4 to go, I guess. But Nellie means that we just want this move to be as easy on you as possible. You can relax. Friend has been friended. This calls for a celebration. Luca, you must join us for dinner tonight. Dinner? Wow, another coincidence. I actually already asked him and he said he would love to. It's just wonderful. In that case, we should pick up some groceries. You two don't get into too much trouble now. That's one way of making a friend. Wow, I can't believe that worked. Thanks a ton. You're welcome. I owe you one. My moms are great and all, but they can be a bit much sometimes. Our house is that little cottage next to that big mansion place. Oh, okay, cool. What, you live on the Valentine estate? Yeah, that's the spot. Meet me by the big creepy gate. Don't be late. Or I'm back to square one on this whole friend grift. Great, see you there. Interesting. Meet back at the big creepy gate. I think that's really cute. It's a really cool idea. Who are you? Good morning, Jeff. What's so good about it? Another day further down the tubes, if you ask me. It's really negative, Jeff. Come on now, it's not all bad. Festival's coming up. Huh, the festival. Oh, Matt Valentine used to put on Kakamati shindigs all the time. What did they get us? Well, it's Perennial Harvest putting on this one. They're doing it for the whole town. As far as I can see it, the difference between the old Valentine company and this new Perennial Harvest outfit.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Is the difference between this empty soup can and this brown banana. But those are both garbage. Exactly. Alright. You know what? I trust you, Jeff. I trust you. Alrighty. So I think we're gonna stop for today here, just before we enter the Valentine estate and see what's inside. And of course, as always, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye!